Charge here. This boat needs a captain. Look,
Alert. Turn on TV.
We interrupt Bitch Judge for an emergency broadcast. A sudden environmental catastrophe has rocked Springfield.
Every consumer cell phone will be part of a nationwide emergency alert test.
Now, this test is going to be sent not only to your cell phones, but it's going to be sent to your radios, your TVs, probably any of your smart devices.
And even if you usually have your phone on silent, this one you ain't going to be able to turn off.
The timing and the date is interesting because the term 10-4, along with its meaning, is part of terms used in law enforcement.
On October 4th, your phone will go off. The reason for the October 4th test is to ensure that the systems continue to be an effective means of warning the public about emergencies, particularly those on the national level. What is the government preparing us for? According to a press release, the Federal Communications Commission and the Federal Emergency Management Agency on Wednesday, October 4th will conduct a nationwide test of the country's emergency alert system and wireless emergency alert system. The national test will go out in two portions. One portion will be sent to all televisions and radios, the release said, and the other will be sent to all consumer cell phones. Both messages are set to occur at 2 p.m. Eastern Time according to the release.
So I'm sitting here working on a video about October 4th, and I'm at my mom's place. I don't watch these Matrix shows, but there's a Matrix show on here. And check this out. This shit just made the emergency broadcast tone.
Look, this was in Brooklyn. This was the streets
on
of
its
Brooklyn.
own.
It was completely flooded, and then in Harlem, it looked like a river was in Harlem. Look, that's the part, and the water was coming down.
Here it is. Here it is. Look, live TV. Played it back.
And then I have my
Look.
dog Lexi's a Connie Corso. She is.
They just sent it. Oh my god, I'm getting chills. They just sent that through the air, fam. What the fuck? Look.
She was like, no, bitch.
I really got goosebumps. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, you guys. I can't make this shit up. I'm not playing with you guys. Just be wary. Just be mindful. Use your wit. Don't doubt that this world is crazy.
According to Fox 61, the FCC has extremely strict rules surrounding emergency alert tones and bans media outlets, like TV stations, from airing the tones outside of an actual emergency. The reason is that they want to preserve the unique purpose and effectiveness of the EAS tones. According to IndyStar, because of that, it's against federal law to play the emergency warning attention signal, or a recording of it, in any circumstance other than an actual emergency or authorized test.
What's this thing going to do on our phones?
It's going to make your phones loud and go off. Not only your phone, but your TV, your computer, your radio. Anything that receives a signal will be going off tomorrow at 1:20 Central Time. This is across the entire United States. That does include Hawaii as well as Alaska. So it's 1:20 Central. That's making it 2:20 Eastern. Regardless if your phone is on silent or do not disturb, it will go off. The only way it will not go off is if your phone is turned off. So please be mindful, especially those of you that might be in a domestic violent situation and you have a go phone. You've got an outline phone to the outside world. I want to make sure that your abuser does not know that you have that phone, because your safety is a priority. If you know someone that potentially could be in a domestic violence situation, please reach out to them to make sure they are in the know. But everybody's phones will be going off tomorrow alongside computers, radios, and televisions. Temperatures right now, they're not sounding any alarms. It feels good. Current
Sorry, Seth, but let me tell you this.
Yeah.
We've got whistleblowers, including a FEMA one, who said, look, they've already done this test in other countries. I was there. You can't opt out. You turn your device off. It doesn't matter. It's still going to go off.
Incredible.
Some people had them in Faraday cages, and they still went off. What does that mean? Well, a Faraday cage blocks out microwave signals, but it doesn't block out all the signals. So what that means is that this is a very broad spectrum of signals that is being sent, and it makes sense. If you've got a 2G phone, you got a 5G phone, those are different frequencies. 2 generation to 5th generation are different frequencies with different lengths. And if they're able to reach your TV, your AM, your FM radio, your cell phone, your iPad, that is a broad range of frequencies all at the same time. So that's the concerning part. What do these frequencies do, and why are they doing this all at one time everywhere? And yet there's more. We're only going to hear a few seconds of it. They're going to continue the test for a couple of hours. What that means is these frequencies are going to happen. We're not even going to know it's going to happen if they wouldn't have told us. Why?
Perfect.